Hey, how are you guys doing today? I hope amazing. So I'm checking out and seeing how well the stream is actually going on YouTube. Planning on doing a little bit of casual play on planet Toulan and Entropia Universe. We'll find out how it goes. It's been a pretty good amount of time since I've actually streamed on YouTube. And so, real quick, I'm going to get chat up and everything, and we'll get into playing. Hope you guys are having an amazing day, by the way. We're trying to find the YouTube real quick. Sorry about this. I don't usually stream YouTube, and so I'm kind of a little bit thrown off on
Dad, please.
finding everything. Boom. Okay, so we're good. It looks like it is going, and it doesn't look like we're doing all kinds of glitchy stuff. So that's always good to know. Real quick, I don't have a real plan for the day outside of a little bit of casual play. Does look like I've got a reasonable stream there. I kind of was worried, to be honest. I'm gonna grab a little bit of ammo here, probably about 60 or so, and then I'll grab a little bit of synthetic mind essence so that we have enough ammunition and stuff to go and actually kick butt. So right off the bat, I believe, let me look which direction I need to go. This way. We're going to knock out some of the dailies on this planet. I'm going to nail the tabs. I think tabs are pretty easy to do. I'll knock out this Sunjock challenge stuff a little bit, and I'll kill some of these dehors. Looks like we have a mission to kill 170 dehors. Oh, we definitely need to have, you know what, I don't want to go back in there. Need to have a loot pill. Nobody in their right mind wants to be grabbing that stuff. Okay. Definitely don't need 102 loot pills. Okay. Get straight to work. Okay, the weapon I'm going to be using is an Ospen LR S1X1. It's absolutely an amazing weapon. I'll show you it real quick. This is a tier 4 one. Working on getting it to tier 5. Here's the details on it. Obviously, it has a reasonable percent efficiency, reasonable low level usage. Ammo burn isn't really bad. The attacks is pretty fast, in all honesty. I have mine stacked with a Shiznit laser sight, a bullseye 8, and an amplifier B. I would almost think my amplifier B is about to run out, but you know, who knows. So real quick, we'll start dropping these guys. The reason I'm not really bummed out about how I've been to knock out some of these lower level mobs is because, in all honesty, some of these guys actually have some pretty good drops. Plus, if you combine it with the daily, you kind of get a good combination of stuff. I noticed this tower yesterday, and I'm going to be honest, I've always kind of wanted to live in a tower. I think that's neat as heck that there is one here. I know that towers aren't reasonable to live in the modern society and stuff, but I'll be straight honest, I think they're cool as heck. So we'll knock out this real quick. It shouldn't take me very long to knock out 170 of these guys. I noticed my nose is a little plugged for the day. If the stream is not loud enough, let me know. I'm kind of trying to make sure that if I do stream on Entropia, it'll actually be reasonable. And so, kind of good to know, you know what I mean? It's been a very long time since I've streamed on YouTube. And so, but I do want to increase the amount of streaming I actually do on YouTube. So making sure we have a reasonable quality stream is probably an important factor in that. If you guys have never been to Planet Toulan, Planet Toulan actually has a crap ton of dailies. I'm going to grab this extra mission. I think I collect some dog tags or some crap like that. I actually don't remember what I get out of it, but we'll do it because we got to kill a bunch of these dudes anyway, right? This should go pretty fast with the gun I'm using. I will let you know, I do think I get better markup overall when I'm hunting tabs. I am going to go knock out the 200 tab mission. That goes super fast also. I just want to get this 170 out of the way. Would go faster if I wouldn't shoot everything, you know what I mean? Oh, we're getting okay. So, this planet is probably one of the better ones for if you're just trying to rack up a bunch of missions. The skill daily missions on Planet Toulan are super easy to do. Kind of relaxing planet. Has a lot of nice people on it. And so, combination of that is pretty pleasant. Oh, look at that, I just got a grip of stuff. So I'm collecting some newbie gear also, so that when I get back to Calypso, I have stuff to give new people. That's always nice, right? So if we can get some more of these harnesses and stuff, that'd be good. Then we got the 40 daily done. There's a dog tag. I don't even need that many dog tags. So really, in all honesty, if we were to focus a little bit better on killing the specific mob we need to, it'd go faster, but... There's another dog tag. Okay, here we are. By the way, I do hope you guys are all having a great week, kicking butt in your own personal lives and in whatever you're trying to do. So far, it looks like we're getting a pretty reasonable clean stream, which is making me happy because I was a little bit worried. I'm going to just be honest. It's been so long since I've streamed on YouTube that I was not 100% sure how well the quality would be, to be honest. And so, it's always a concern, right? Okay, there we've got our dog tags. Okay, now we're rocking through this. Okay. I do plan on also heading back to Cyrene so I can make some more guns for giveaways. If you guys are on Cyrene right now and watching this, or on Toulan and watching the stream, let me know. I'm more than glad to help you out too, real quick. Okay, now we're under 100. Get some coffee in me. Got another one of the Hilly devices. Those are kind of nice for new people. I'm going to probably have to find myself a new person to sponsor when we get back to Calypso. I'm going to actually find a new person to sponsor when we get back to Calypso. Give them a bunch of these Hilly devices. At this point I've got like several of them, so I kind of think it would be a good idea to give it to a new person. I'm not going to use them. Okay, I got another piece of armor. That's a good sign. By the way, the armor that comes off these guys, it's not hardcore armor, but it is armor. And if you're brand new, any armor is better than what you're packing, right? Unless they've like invested in buying some stuff. That does happen sometimes. Okay. Steamrolling through this. So I believe chat works, but I honestly don't know. You guys seem a little less chatty than normally on Twitch. If you have said something and chatted, and I'm not seeing it, let me know. I guess if I'm not seeing, I wouldn't know at that point either. I'll kind of look over it. Overall, I just hope you guys are rocking. I would like to do more stuff on YouTube so that there's a little bit of, well, so that I also get to spend quality time with everybody on YouTube and not just everybody on Twitch and stuff. Overall, like, this game has an amazingly good community of people, and so getting to know everybody is kind of a great opportunity for me anyway. Okay. Watching this. We only have 60 left to go of these guys. If I was only killing just the ones, you know what I mean? So, any of you guys did anything fun this week so far? My week's got off to a pretty good start. I'd say it's pretty blessed. I definitely ate too much good food over the weekend. I'm not going to complain about eating too much good food. But, let's just be honest. If I don't watch it, I'm gonna end up with a quite impressive belly, and so I've got to balance the decadent food I've been eating lately with some kind of working out. Got my weights out. That's a good choice always, right? I'm gonna just let you guys know I'm not in shape to the level I probably should be. We're going to work on that. I mean, not live on stuff, but over the next few months, I'm going to try to be much better about consistent workouts, because let's just be honest, if you don't stay healthy, it's very costly. Especially later in life. I mean, like right now, I could probably get away with being unhealthy for a second. But as time clicked on, for sure, it's not good. You want to be healthy. Okay. Flying right through these guys. If you guys don't know, Planet Toulan has super easy mobs to codex on. and to do dailies. It's actually one of my favorite planets for dailies. Not for crafting dailies, although there are some super good crafting dailies. But like, the just skill dailies, just go shoot so many of these for this much skill, definitely is heavy on that. Anybody do anything super fun over the weekend? I did finally go gold panning. Can I tell you what I found out about gold panning that I didn't even think about? So you have to squat down, right? And I didn't realize, I don't spend a lot of time squatting down and doing just in that position. It kicked my legs butt. I mean, like, I was like legitimately, that's another reason I know I need to get in better shape, because I was like, holy crap, I didn't know it. But like, if somebody sits there and just gold pans all the time, they probably actually have super good legs. I mean, I know that sounds like a weird thing to learn, but it was like, I literally panned a few pans. By the way, since I don't know what I'm doing yet, I didn't actually do that well. I'll work on that, trust me. I am going to go do more gold panning, and I will upload the videos. So far, my skill level is super low. I mean, like, just super low. As in, like, I don't really know what I'm doing yet. I watched a bunch of videos, and in all honesty, I let my expectations be a little bit more, unreasonable. In my mind, I was going to roll out there, pick some spot, which I did look up spots, right? And I kind of thought I would do better than I did. Like, but no. Realistically, I found out that squatting there like that is absolutely kind of hard on your legs. And then on top of that, I actually didn't find any gold. None. And so, I'm going to watch more videos on how to do it properly. I have a buddy that actually has gold panned before. I'm going to get them to take me, because at this point I feel I actually need a professional gold pan. Well, not a professional. Well, somebody that's done it before. Basically, I need help. Like anything. Hey, how you doing? I am on planet Toulan, and I'm glad to know the chat works, because I was a little bit not sure if the chat was working. Hope you're having a great day. All Vids Hub 967. That's an interesting name. Do you like a lot of vids? Do you watch a lot of vids? Am I misunderstanding your name? Are you a connoisseur of the videos on YouTube? I'm going to let you know, some people watch a ton of YouTube stuff, and they're kind of expert on modern pop culture, I think is what you'd call it, right? I'm just running over here to knock out the 200 taps, guys. I just got the dohors. I just got the tags. I think I need to go turn those all in. Tabs, by the way, guys, if you don't know this, the tab daily is an excellent choice. Let's click this button. I'll show you what you get. 10 peck in increased anatomy for killing 200 tabs. Now, I'll tell you what I think tabs are great for. They drop tab hides. So if you are overall highly skilled and you get a lot of tab hides, you can do quite well, because a tab hide has a 400% markup or something like that. I'll kill a bunch and we'll get one real quick. And tab texture is an easy texture to run. So if you just sit there grinding the crap out of this, getting a bunch of tabs dead, you can rack up some serious skills. Like, this is one of the mobs I would tell you, if you're on this planet, do the daily every day. Kill your 200 tabs. Some people swamp through it. I'm going to just be honest. I'm not patient enough to swamp through 200 taps. At least in a day, especially. That's just... But clap for the people that are. Oh, fruit are awesome too. But you have to find the fruit. Oh, you saw fruit. Ah, that probably is true. I was kind of distracted. I wouldn't doubt you saw fruit. I miss that stuff pretty often, you guys. I'm pretty naughty about it. This is actually a super good planet for fruit hunting, by the way. You guys don't know. It's one of the more relaxed planets. Don't be flying your stuff back, though. You guys also know that you can go and you can do the citizenship mission line on this planet. And you can get free flights off of it. Yeah, that's a huge thing. Alley Cat was just telling me the other day they just finished their citizenship line. I'm nowhere near it. I'm going to be honest. I'm not on this planet enough. I should, because I like the planet so much. But I depend. Oh, okay. No, you're good. I'm okay with that. I miss fruit sometimes, you guys. It's okay. If you're wrong or not wrong, I'm not gonna be upset about it. You're good either way. I hope you're having a great day, by the way, Red D Gaming. Do you play Red Dead? I played Red Dead before. I think it's actually a super well-built game, just so you guys know. Like, do you know that Red Dead Redemption overlaps with Grand Theft Auto? I mean, there are different timelines and stuff like that, but they actually overlap. It's in the same cosmos, basically. I think that's crazy. I like it when game companies do stuff like that, where they like hide little like interesting facts inside themselves. Yeah, it's epic stuff, guys. I'll show you guys the area where you can farm some Nawa drops or whatever they call them too. Oh, well, it's a fun game. I'll tell you, it is a fun game. Oh, you're good. It doesn't matter. You don't have to. Thank you for trying to look out for me, actually. I mean, you guys are awesome. My coffee is super delicious today. Kind of wish I owned a coffee shop. I mean, I don't want the responsibility of all the what has to be done to own a coffee shop, to be honest. But like the basic idea of having your own coffee shop just sounds cool as heck to me. I don't know where I'd want to own a coffee shop. One of my buddies owned a coffee shop for a while, then he sold it. And he sold it like a year and a half ago or something like that, maybe even more. And I think he still actually is trying to figure out what the crap he wants to do with life. Because owning a coffee shop is super good lifestyle. Just, honestly, if you can pick a job that's going to give you a afforded good lifestyle, that's the way to go, guys. Just going to say. Coffee shop seems to be one of the ways to just have a nice lifestyle, make a good living, not a great living, but he did well, you know what I mean? It wasn't like a, oh, I'm broke all the time situation. In fact, I think he actually was doing pretty good with his coffee shop. And he had hired such pleasant people to be working with. I mean, I know that they were extra nice probably, because I was the owner's friend and stuff, but I'm pretty sure they were just nice too. Oh, and then the other problem with him selling his coffee shop is he had some kind of deal with the Mennonites, right? Which Mennonites I don't know if they're in your area, but they're kind of like Amish people, but slightly different. And I don't know the differences well enough to be like telling you guys the differences and being accurate. But they made desserts for his coffee shop. Okay, so these Mennonites made freaking delicious stuff. I mean, like, that was good. And I had got accustomed to going and getting, like, a raspberry, I don't even know what it was, basically something that was delicious. Basically, they made cinnamon rolls and all kinds of good stuff for his coffee shop. And when he sold his coffee shop, for some reason, the people that bought the coffee shop, the Mennonites didn't keep making baked goods for. I mean, I don't know why that would be. I don't know enough about the situation. But I'm going to tell you, those people can cook. Like baked goods. If you ever see Mennonites just randomly having a bake sale somewhere, I don't know if they do that. Or if you own a coffee shop and the Mennonites come in and they're like, hey, we're willing to make you baked goods for your coffee shop. Would you like us to? Say yes. Like, literally the best cinnamon rolls, the best raspberry somethings. I don't even know what it was, but it was freaking delicious. The icing on it was good. The raspberry stuff was good. And now, none of that. It actually was better than the coffee. He had good coffee, but not near as good as the Mennonites' little baked goods. GLHFI. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I hope you enjoy your food. I hope it's delicious. I honestly had to figure out what that was. Good luck, have fun. It makes sense now. I'm so bad about knowing what initials stand for. And sometimes people will have really creative names and I'll think that it's an initial thing, but then it's just like code words for some stuff. I'm all like trying to say it and I butcher it basically. Yeah, that's right. I like to believe I'm hip and up on stuff, and then somebody will say something that's current and I realize that I'm not. I work on it, but I'm not up to date on all the lingo at all. I'm okay with that. I still have a blast. So you guys having pretty good mojo, kicking butt. Hope everybody's week's going great. Okay, we are flying through this. I have less than 90 of these little dudes left to kill. We'll collect everything up. Overall, it seems like the stream quality is reasonable. I was really worried because a long time ago when I streamed on YouTube, the stream quality wasn't always up to what you'd want. In fact, it was horrible. Like, not always horrible, but sometimes it was pretty bad, guys. Of course, I was, for the most part, streaming phone games. Which, I love a good phone game. But, yeah, it's a mixed bag when you're streaming phone games. There's a lot of them, though. And if you're just wanting to have a whole channel where you're taking a look at games, you could basically make frickin' a million videos. Like, every day you can just get a new phone game and be like, hey, looking at this, looking at that. I did that for a while. It was an interesting thing. Although, people have emotions about phone games in a way that I've not had them interact the same way with console games or this like a computer game. Like I'd have people let me know they like anger at a phone game, and I'm not really sure where it comes from, but phone games seem to elicit more of an emotional response. Like I don't know if it's the people put so much time into them or something like that, but the people that hate a game on the phone are much more vocal than the people that hate a game that you play on a computer. Just weird that way. I think it's weird that way. Or there's also, and I'm not against religious people. I think religious faith is awesome. But I'm going to tell you that I would play some phone games and I would have religious fanatics. And I consider fanatics certain people, like if they're acting all weird and crazy. I would have people like go off on me sometimes. Like be like, that game has witchcraft in it or something like that. And like accuse me of corrupting people by playing a random app game that happened to have random stuff in it, in which I was literally just doing take a look ats of games, not like hardcore playing them, not hardcore promoting them. But there were a couple games that, man, the amount of people that I had that would message me and be like, blah blah blah, that game is evil and stuff. And I'm going to just let you know, if a game is really creepy or really actually evil, I'm probably not going to play it. Like, I just don't need the negative mojo stuff. And so I pretty much used to just play pretty just... And maybe it was that they were just, like, messing with me. But they seemed so serious. I was like, holy crap. Not had that a single time with computer games, and at the same channel. So you would think that people would, like, I don't know, you would think people would be equal on that, but I definitely had way more crazy feedback on phone games than I did ever on a computer game. A lot of good games out there in the world, you guys. So, if any of you guys have ever panned for gold and stuff, and you have tips on how I could do better, you're feel free to give me tips on that. On top of that, I really do need to get some waiters and like a little mini chair that I can like kind of set down in the stream, so I'm not like crouched down. I'm gonna tell you, that kicked my legs butt. I am looking forward to, I think I'm going to go again this weekend and try to level up my skill level a little bit. I'm going to actually get somebody that knows what they're doing to go with me, though. Because in all honesty, man, I realized my skill level's horrible at it. I don't know where I'm looking. I'm going to let you know, I've realized my legs, they need to definitely be worked out more. So we're rocking through these guys. Are you guys all on planet Calypso? It's a pretty good planet. I think I'm going to have some stuff for planet Calypso when I get back there. I've got a bunch of these little rifles, a pistol, a bunch of little hilly devices. Got almost an armor set, but not really at all. I'm going to probably have to buy one. I'm going to set it up where I can kit somebody when I get back. A new person, a brand new one. We'll figure out who that'll be. New people like stuff. Everybody likes stuff, actually. Maybe take them hunting. We're about to have color change in Colorado, you guys. That's probably something I do need to do, is go up on the mesa this weekend. and look at the pretty colors to get a video of that. Coffee's just so good. Okay, look at this. We're flying through these guys. Then I'm going to go knock out some globals. Pretty sure we can at least get one global somewhere in here. Okay, we need 5 more of these dudes. And last 2. Okay, got him. Okay, so this is what we're going to do now. I'm going to drop down my little ship. Probably this one. We're going to fly over and collect everything. And then I'll take you guys to a spot where we can collect up on some more stuff. But I'm going to kill the other stuff fast as heck because I'm going to basically drop fireballs on everything. Okay, so we got this guy. I don't know what we get for this. Oh, dog tags. Where are the dog tags? Dog tags. Where would dog tags be put? I feel that this is something I should have paid attention to, maybe. Dog tags. Did you guys see dog tags in there? Okay. I feel that this is one of those things where if I knew what I was looking for, we'd be doing a little bit better. Definitely not going to be that stuff. Don't you feel dog tags should be right here? I'm going to end up having to Google where are the dog tags put. I forgot. I have a freaking helicopter with missile launchers on it. I didn't even remember I had that in there. Okay. Looking through here. Looking through here. Did any of you guys see dog tags? I'm not going to sit here very much longer because honestly I don't like doing that. I'll just Google it later. Maze hammer. Where would dog? Oh, there they are. That's a horrible spot for them. That's not a good spot for them, guys. Right here's where they put those. That's a horrible spot. Oh, they gave me some universal ammo, which I didn't need that, but okay. Interesting. Okay, now we're flying over here. I'm going to knock out Sunjocks next. This little village. We could go see if there's anybody that we could kill with the missile strike. But in all honesty, the PvP zone isn't the most active on this planet. And so, you know, one of those things. Okay, we've got that. Go here. Let's collect our rewards. We've got the Doas. Hunt 40 of these guys. We've collected that. Collected that. I don't think we really need that number 2 Malcott one, but let's grab this. Hold on one second. Sunjots. Okay. Okay, I'm going to show you the good area to get the Sunjot mission. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to what this place called the Jelly Zone. That's where you want to do the Sunjots if you're going to do them. The reason why is you can stack stuff. So there's my Sunjots. There should be another mission up here, right here, where I can grab this one. Hope it's been enough time. I think so. Okay, boom. And let me click this daily. Let's get the Sunjot daily out here. We're going to get the 250. I'm going to be tracking that. Notice I'm almost done with the 250 so that it wasn't going to cause some kind of overlap where you guys are just like, holy crap. But see how I'm stacking Sunjots all the way? We've got 3 different things going on. By the way, if you are a wood cutter, and by the way, everybody should harvest wood. It's super good for skilling. This little strip right over there is excellent for wood cutting. I'm going to go over there real quick. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. And then we'll kill these Sunjots. So I, of course, have the repairable Terratech 3. Come over here. Not going to do a whole bunch. Oh, I'm going to get that large and the huge and stuff like that, though. But you see what I mean? Like right off the bat. So this strip goes all the way down to right here. And it's reasonable wood cutting the whole way down, guys. Oh, you know what? This girl's doing it. I'm not going to take it. Let's just say hi. I'm not going to cut it. I don't want to push somebody else out that was already there. We're good on our own right now. So I'm going to switch to a level 3 pyrotechnic or combustive chip. This is a permanent combustive chip. I have this level 1 one that's almost to a tier 3, but we're not going to use it. We'll use this almost to tier 3, level 3. Basically a 3 that's almost to tier 3. We'll start dropping him. I could just be nuking them down, but in all honesty, my next pyro chip is a 10. And a 10 is absolute overkill on these guys. We have no reason to use a 10 on them. It would be kind of like, holy crap. I'd knock them out fast. But, yeah, it'd just be overkill to the level of WTF. I think that these are neat because they look like a giant turtle and they're pretty low level. It kind of probably should be a mount. They need tameables of those. Is what they probably need. See, we're flying on this. I don't know if these drop anything good, but I've got a lot of globals off of them, so. Cross our fingers on the global situation, you guys. Are any of you guys on planet Toulan right now? Just kind of wondering. Think I brought an extra Ospen with me? I did. Probably go find us some. We'll find some new person that we can help out. That's what I'll do. If they made it this far, they definitely could use something. Kind of watching this chat over in Dissy's thing. They were talking about spreadsheets, not the most exciting subject. If you guys don't know, Dissy has a good channel chat thing going on. Usually. If you guys are also looking for a mentor or something like that, that's usually one of the better groups to be mentored through. Yeah, we're flying on this. You know, for a low-level mob, these have a crap ton of life, though. Probably why I global on them every little bit, huh? Think we'll get a global? My nose is itching, so we'll grab a Kleenex. Okay. I thought that was a global right there, dang it. Anytime it takes even a second to click through, I'm always like waiting for the cue. It happens sometimes. Almost to, we're on the rank 18 on the challenge on these, huh? Okay. Here we are. Oh, so wanted that to be a global. So if any of you guys are doing something fun on a planet, you're welcome to say, hey, you should try this out. I like to know you guys' little secrets of what you do for fun in the game. Often you guys know something I don't. It's kind of nice, to be honest. Okay, here's there. Crossing my mojo. I'm gonna get some Nawa drops or shards so that on Thursday I can knock out one of the instances. I don't think I need very many of them. And I'll show you where those are collected. And I'm hoping I don't have to kill anybody, because the best place to collect those is like in a PvP area. I'm not totally hoping we don't have to kill anybody. There's actually a what is it called? There's a actual thing where you're supposed to work on killing people. Hold on, let me show you this. Achievements. So on PvP achievements, I'm almost to 250. So I need to basically take 10 anti-tox shots and kill some more people, and I'll have the whole PvP thing done. I'm working on it slowly. I mean, like, I don't know how many people I have left because there's no, like, graph. So we know less than 150, though, for sure. That's still a lot, though. Man, that's a lot. Here we are. I almost think I should be God Wrath striking these guys down at this point. I was kind of trying to see what that dude over there was doing. I have an energy drink just in case I get low energy, just for the record. I haven't busted it out yet, but that might happen. Hey, how you doing, Avalonus? Hope you're having a great day. We're checking and seeing how it goes on YouTube. Checking if it is a smooth stream or not. Hope you're doing awesome. By the way, I'm gonna be making those kebabs. If you guys don't know, kebabs are super good. Let me read this. Hold on. Yeah, it's an open chat. Oh, you mean up on the screen? Oh, let me check chat. I forgot to get back to you. Yeah. I'll open chat up in the let me get back to you after I'm done with this stream. I'm gonna make those kebabs how you explain. So in Russia and that area, kebabs are super popular. And so I mentioned I was gonna make kebabs. So Avalonis messaged me and let me know how they make kebabs. So I think I'm gonna make super good kebabs. I'm gonna do a video on it. That's right. Super excited about that. I'll be checking chat after the stream. Besides the chat that's here. The other chat. I'll check all. I'll get caught up on chat. I haven't caught up on messages either, by the way. I have about a half dozen messages from different videos that I need to catch up on. I'm working on it. Working on it. You know what's worse than that, guys? My LinkedIn messages. I literally, or my email messages. Actually, so many messages. Oh my God. I'm not trying to complain because I'm blessed to have so many messages, but I'm going to just be honest. Tomorrow, when I go to catch up on messages and tonight, it's going to take me a little bit of time. It's not going to be a, hey, this just instantly happens. It's going to be like, holy crap. What can you do? I try to get back to everybody too, by the way. You guys ever message me and I accidentally don't? It's not because I'm trying to be a butthead. It's just I'm not perfect at all. I know, real shock. But, and so sometimes I intend to get back and then don't, which is kind of sad. But for the most part, I really do try to get back with everybody. And because if you guys are going to take the time to message me and stuff, I try to kind of equally take the time to message back. I'm just not perfect about it. By not perfect, I'm kind of naughty about it. I mean, I get them caught back up, but sometimes it's a week later. Okay, there we're going. So we've got that one already knocked out of the way. So we'll get 22 PEC and BPL tech. Okay. You know, the other thing is, I actually don't know. Can I raid people when I'm done on this platform? Is that something you can do on YouTube? It's been so long since I've streamed YouTube that I literally don't 100% know my ins and outs like I used to. What a thing, right? Okay, we're down to 40 of these guys left. I really think they should be giving me a global about now. I played a little bit of Cyberpunk earlier today too. before I had to go get stuff done for the day. I'm gonna be honest, I really do think they did just an excellent job on that game. It's just so, it's kind of risque. You know what I mean? It's like one of those games that, like, I don't think that I would be able to stream it and not getting in trouble. Because it has just some serious naughty scenes. Like, holy crap. Like, I was shocked. Like, I mean, I think it's a neat game. And I think they did a dang good job in development. But legitimately, like, holy crap. They did not mess around. That is... Don't get that for your kids if you have kids. I mean, like, unless they're older. Like, if they're like 17, 18-year-old, you know, it's not going to be that shocking to them. But if they're young, whew, that is a straight up little bit on the naughty side game. And yet, such a good storyline. Such a good overall everything. Like, character development's pretty strong. The mechanics are pretty good. The mechanics aren't perfect. I'll have to say that. And I didn't have a lot of glitch missions and stuff like that. Which is, honestly, when I'm playing a game and every few missions you can't even complete the mission because it's so glitchy, that pisses me off. Like, I don't know why game companies put out games where there are glitchy missions, but they should just not. Yeah, look at this. Now we're flying. You know, I had an idea for a video series where I just go to my favorite restaurants and I ask them if they'll let me go and like film the cook making my favorite foods. But I don't know if they would let me do that. I know the owner of a couple restaurants. Maybe they would. I really kind of want to be able to do that. Like, because I mean, I like cooking, but I'm not like a cook. You know, like a restaurant style cook. And so in my mind, if a restaurant would just be like, hey, you know what? Yeah, come back in the kitchen. We're going to let you watch how we cook this. I would do that. Especially because then I would just have to film. I wouldn't have to explain the stuff. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess I'd have to ask questions. But don't you think that'd be neat to just go to like good restaurants and make videos about the yummy food they make? I really kind of want to do that. Might not be a realistic thing though. Might have to look into it. Especially if a couple fancy restaurants and a couple good home food type restaurants. Like Mexican food. There's some things that I love. Do you guys know what a gordita is? Not the Taco Bell gorditas. Those are fake. I go to this one place called Alvagueros. And they have a gordita that it's so freaking good. Oh, it's good. Probably should do a video just on that. I don't know how to make them, but I know how to eat them. I really love eating those. That's what happens when you skip lunch, guys. Actually, I would have been thinking about food anyway. Just gonna be honest. Food. such a yummy thing. I'm gonna have to work out a lot. Plan on doing a lot of fooding this next, cause it's winter almost. I mean, like, well, it's fall. It's fall. Winter almost is an exaggeration. But it's fall. I'm probably going to go eat a bunch of food. Because that's what you do in fall, right? Do you guys eat more in fall? I'm one of those people that I like to pretend I eat light during the summer. It's probably not true, though, now that I'm thinking about how much I ate over the summer. But in fall, I make like a giant pot of chili sometimes. Oh, that's something I'm looking forward to. Yeah, I like chili. They even have a chili cook-off that happens in my area. I'll be going to that. That's something I'm going to go to for sure. Okay, here we are. There's a global. I mean, it's a small global, but it's a global. I'm always going to take a global, you guys. I don't even give a crap if it's small. It's just a happy little, yeah, type thing. See how fast we're getting through this? One day this is going to tier up. I want to get this to tier 10. Not that I actually think that I need to use it at tier 10 that bad. But for some reason in my mind, that's like a massive accomplishment. Okay, here we are. Come on, throw a fireball. Yeah. When there's input-output, you take a little risk to go for mobs from 500 to 1,000 and a little higher and turn them into a 100 ped. Yeah, I agree. I have different chips for different mobs, though. I mean, to a point. I don't have middle grade mob chips, and in all honesty, my armor is really set up for lower end, middle-ish, low end, probably, mobs. Yeah, we're knocking through these guys. We'll go collect this real quick. Oh, come on. Die, little thingy-majiggy thingy. Boom. Okay, we're collecting our loot. Well, our skills. Got all these little check marks. That's always good. Gained a little bit on that scale of the 18. Overall, this is a super sweet area if you guys didn't know. Okay, we talked to this guy. And he's going to give us aiming skill. Aiming skill's good. Then we come over to this. Click this. And that gave us BLP weapon tech. And so altogether, we just got a little bit better at shooting stuff. I'm going to be honest, I don't really think I needed it, but I do collect it because if you're going to be hunting anyway, you might as well, right? Be kind of silly not to collect the extra points you can get. Okay, so now we're going to go down here. I'm trying to decide, do we want to fly in a helicopter or do we want to fly in a Slipnir? And that, so the Slipnir has better targeting, just for the record. The helicopter is faster on the shooting. I know, it's exciting. I kind of want to blow something up and show you guys how this works. But I don't have a random vehicle to blow up. I don't want to blow up my skateboard. I swear to God, that was a suitable location. It was a suitable location. They're all... Okay, so I'll show you the difference. So this allows for targeting like that. Well, I don't know why that guy was dead there. He was, though. Let's flip this. We're going to go into a PvP area. I probably should have just teleported, honestly, because it's going to be one of those whole, like, travel situations. Definitely wouldn't want to skateboard. I don't know what happened there. Not really sure why we're doing all this weird glitch. I don't know what happened there. That's weird. Okay, now we're en route. What is this? Oh, these are these little confessions. Those are fun to hunt. Okay, so we're heading... I don't think a 30-second level confesh is a good idea, though. We're heading to the Nareen, I don't know, Nairain, something. Let's get our scanner up. Honestly, I probably won't kill somebody if I see them because I'm not really out here trying to kill people. I'm literally just trying to come and grab some of these thingamajiggies. Let's scoop down a little bit lower though so we can see these. So I think I need like 20 of them or some crap like that to have a instance key basically. Is it raining? Oh, I like rain. Big fan of rain. Even in video games. But in all honesty, if it was raining like this right now where I am, so there's where we're going. I'm going to probably land in a second and just walk in because I think it blocks vehicles near the site. Pretty sure it blocks vehicles. Yeah, blocked vehicles. Okay, so let's go like this. Now there's a good chance somebody either kills me or tries to kill me. I'm going to pull out my level 10 pyro chip because if I have to kill somebody, I'd rather kill them. And I'm not trying to kill people, but if I have to, we will do what we have to do. Just because. Let's hope we don't have to. So this is the temple. And inside this temple is where you collect fragments, I think is what they are actually called. Up there. We're having to go all the way up there, by the way. Whole journey. Like how it's raining. I like the frickin' splashy splash. When's the last time you guys went and splashed in a puddle? Probably good for your soul. You know, when you're a kid, you just do so much more fun stuff with so much simple crap. Okay, so we're walking up here. Nobody's tried to kill me yet. That's a good sign. Doesn't mean they're not gonna. Greece? Oh my freaking gosh. I want to go to Greece so bad. Somebody's trying to call me. We're not taking phone calls today. People. I want to go to Greece. Like legitimately. That's a no. Okay, so we're up in here. I don't know how many times they're going to try to call in a row. I'll have to look at that. Oh. Why is it held for review? Why is the message held for review? Why another moderator just handled this? I don't know how another moderator... I don't know how many moderators I have, you guys. I didn't even remember having moderators still. Okay, I'm going to kill this thing. Hold on one second. I'm going to see what's going on here in a second. I guess I have a moderator on right now. Whoever my moderator is, thank you for moderating. Or doing whatever. I'll have to see what's going on after I'm done. Because I don't have the right situation. Oh. What's going on? Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, wait, what is this crap? If I kill Kalfesh, I can get Nawa fragments now, too? Okay. Do they not just drop anymore? Hold on, I gotta see how this works. They might have changed how it works, you guys. Might not work how it used to work. So it used to be you just ran around this thing and you would find them. I'm going to grab this thing so I can kind of try to see what's going on. Because it says that the comment was held for review, but in all honesty... Oh, I get, because it said the S word. Okay. That's kind of hilarious. I didn't know that would be held for review. Here they are, fragments, right here, guys. So these fragments, let me show you what I'm talking about. What is the deal? How many fragments do I need? Okay. 2 can be refined into a Nawa shard. And so, I don't remember how many you need to get into the instances. Oh, that's probably too powerful. I'm probably overkilling this guy. But these little demon dudes, they're cool. Guys, do you guys ever wish you had little wings like that? I mean, I don't think any of you guys are wanting to be a demon, but you know, like little bat wings for some reason seem like they'd be super freaking cool. Okay, here, I'll grab it. I realized my inventory's in a horrible spot too. So these are the Nawa fragments. And so we've got 2 whole Nawa fragments at this point. And so these Nawa fragments, if you save them up, you can make those Nawa cores. And Nawa cores get you into the instances. And so basically it's like getting the instance key. So we'll just run around in a circle. Boom. Wait, what did I just do? Did I just... Oh, I have too much stuff on me. Oh, it's always with the too much stuff on me crap. Because I have all this random crap. Okay, so here's what we do. We go like this. We equip this. We go like that. We then go to recycle. Can we recycle this? No, of course not. Can we recycle that? Yes. Recycle that. Recycle that. Recycle that. I think that's reasonable. Oh, I could have just combined some of this stuff too. Holy crap. Guys, next time I go to get frickin' synthetic mind essence, remind me I don't probably need it. Let's see. I'm gonna recycle something else too. These things. That'll give me 20 ped in those, and 20 ped in those is enough to do the daily. Okay. You beat the crap out of those turtles and they didn't give you a weapon? Honestly, that's frustrating. Oh, whoa, wrong thing. Oh. I really like these dudes. Can I tell you guys, the fact that nobody's here farming these is kind of crazy, because a lot of the time somebody is just here kicking it and picking up the fragments. Oh, yeah, no, there are more people on Twitch usually. Yes, I'm not arguing that. I'm not worried about that. I didn't want to do Twitch today. And I needed to check and see how good the stream stuff worked anyway. And I don't obsess over view count at all. So reality-wise, guys, most of my videos that make money have nothing to do with video games. Like when I go do something in real life, or when I dye my hair, or stuff like that, it actually out-earns like a video game by a long ways. Like a single hair dye video will out-earn half a year to a year of playing video games. What is this? Tincture bottles. I don't know what that is. And so I don't obsess about it. It is nice to have people, but in all honesty, I have a lot of great people that watch me on YouTube, and they don't watch Twitch. And so being able to do some streams on YouTube, if I have a good audience or don't have a good audience, I don't care. Like, I'm super comfortable with whatever. I'd rather have the right people. If I was worried about my audience, I would be like some of those people that bought the crap out of their channel and stuff like that. And I don't care that much. I'd rather have people that I like and just have fun. If you worry about the audience stuff too much, it turns into just... If I was worried about audience only, I'd be playing different games. Because in all honesty, when I played PUBG Mobile and streamed PUBG Mobile a long time ago, I had a much higher audience than I ever have had on playing Entropia. My average audience when I used to do PUBG Mobile was way up there. And so and I had less followers and stuff at the time. And so to me, the audience size is just not the most important thing. It's nice to have an audience, so I'm not like talking crap about audiences. You know what I mean? But I feel pretty blessed, period. Whether I have 2 people or nobody watching immediately or whatever, I'm okay with it, just to be honest. And I know that a lot of people will be like, well, that's not how you grow your channel. Yeah, my channel grows fine on its own. And I'm comfortable, even if it didn't grow and it just was keeping the people, I'd be okay with that. Like, I'm a lot more relaxed about it. When I first started streaming, though, I will tell you guys, I did worry about audience size. And I would think that I had a bad stream sometimes because I didn't have a certain amount of people watching. But over the long toll of time, I realized it doesn't matter as much as I thought. Because even if, say, I only had 5 people watching or something like that today, over the next year, I don't know how many people will watch this video. You know what I mean? And so, how many people you have watching you immediately doesn't necessarily reflect a lot. I mean, like, it's nice to have a ton of people. So I'm definitely not trying to be like, oh, it doesn't even matter at all. It matters a little. But it definitely isn't what you don't want to focus your whole everything on that. I'm pretty good at PUBG, by the way. I haven't played it in years, but I'll bet if I downloaded it again and played it, I would massacre the crap out of people again. I was definitely skilled on that game, to the point that people thought I was being naughty. Fun game, though. I just like needed a break from it a long time ago, and then took a break, and we're years later now, and I had tons of PUBG episodes that couldn't be monetized because they were deemed to be shock value, which really bugged me. So like, I really mixed bag on what's going on. And I did play kind of shock value-ish, you know what I'm saying? And so, okay. But yes, Twitch usually has much higher live view count. For the record, I already knew that. I streamed Twitch yesterday. I just didn't upload to YouTube. And so, okay, right there. I don't know if I want to kill 50 of them. Think we were actually wanting to kill 50 of these? Is that a mission terminal right there? Interesting. Okay, we only have to kill 32 or 22 left. I think I could do that. I hear one, but I don't see him. There he is. I don't think that's the one I'm hearing anyway, but we'll just kill him anyway. Not getting the amount of my fragments that I want either. Okay. Keep missing this guy. It's kind of shocking me. My nose is itching. Missing people. Okay. We're waiting for one to spawn anyway. Okay. Now we'll run in circles again. Surprised there isn't a fragment somewhere here. Feel that there should have been a fragment spawn. Okay, now we're doing it. So close. That was some bad throwing right there. Good thing nobody is trying to PvP me, because if you miss like that in PvP, somebody will just wipe you. Oh, he jammed me. Little monster demon dude. Okay. So close, so close. Now we're down to the last 10. 9. I feel that hit him. 8. Come on. Oh, here's one. Thank gosh. I'll show you the markup on these two, by the way, because knowing markup is super important on most things you do in this game. So they have a 4,200% markup. They're not worth a ton, but if you put 4,000% markup on something, all of a sudden it is worth a bunch. And so that's pretty impressive, right? 4,000% markup. Just going to be honest. Anytime you get into the multi-1,000% markups, you're kicking butt. Boom. So I could just sell these. We could just run around in circles collecting them, and that's why I'm surprised nobody's here. I'm going to just be honest. It's kind of shocking nobody's here. Just the amount you can make by just collecting those is high. And there's usually somebody here PvPing to hold this place, like keeping it. Or at least a long time ago, there was always somebody here PvPing to hold it. Maybe it's not that way anymore. Bang. Okay, so we're down to the last 4. Come on. Okay. Okay, now we should be on the last dude. Right here. And there's some fragments. Okay. So I don't know if they let me teleport in here. Oh, thank God. They will let us teleport. I was a little worried that teleportation was blocked. Because I hate walking around. Just to walk around. So if you guys are looking to do that, it's a really easy spot. I'm going to pop right here. Hoping that that beach is a safe one to appear on. I don't know if it is or not. On Thursday, I will do a stream. And I will knock out... Ooh, these guys, these moths are freaking not a joke. They will beat me down. Let's poof ourselves away from that. See, that 61 level thaw? Yeah, he will beat me up. That's a solid on the, hey, that thing will kick my butt. Trying to think of where the entrance to the instance cave is. Let me look over here. Where is the temple to the instance cave? I don't remember. I haven't been here for so long. Is it back there? Let me think of where this instance cave temple is. It's not there. It's not Guardian Village for sure. Is it this Citadel area? Avalonis, do you remember where the actual instance cave entrance is? If I remember, you probably just know. I'll look it up. Before Thursday, I'll know, guys. Don't worry. Let's real quick, we'll turn our 16 of those into the actual things. Let me grab this, equip it. Grab our refiner. Grab these babies. 8 shards is all we have. I'm going to probably have to do that more because I don't remember how many you have a Texas Instrument 1394 and it doesn't work. You know, I noticed that the sensor... Oh, there it is. CUHOF caves. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Why can't I execute that? Oh, I don't understand why I couldn't execute this. Do you guys know why I can't execute this teleportation? That makes no sense. Not really sure who the other moderator is. Hey, who is my other moderator on this right now? Just out of my own curiosity. Because it's saying I have an active moderator, and I know I used to have a bunch of moderators on here. Why can't I execute going to that? You know what? We'll go here. I'm going to figure out what's going on there. This makes no sense on why we can't poofy to the location. I'm like, I just don't understand that. Weird. I think the last Texas Instrument device I had was a TI-80 for my stats class, maybe? Okay, let's look at this. Poof. I'm really kind of confused on oh, look at that. There's some alphas. Oh, what the heck? Am I up over? I'm on top of the mountain. Oh no, what's going on? Is there like oh, something's going on here, guys. I'll bet you I need to jump off this mountain. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, we're jumping down. Woo! Woo! That's not good. Oh, I kind of thought that would kill us. That definitely looks like a kill you thing. Okay. Now, am I locked? Okay, good. Good. We can move. Those guys are cool. I like those quaffs. So what am I looking for? There has to be an entrance somewhere here. I'm gonna have to pull out my vehicle. I don't want to have to walk around. Too much walking around. I'm gonna find the entrance. This is what basically I'm trying to do, guys. Because I'm kind of confused here. Oh, it's right down there. It is right down there. Okay. So see how that goes into the ground? Okay, now we found it. Sorry about how complicated that got out of nowhere. What is the level on that guy? A 6th level prowler? So we come in here. Go this way. And here is the entrance area for the instances. Now, honestly, I don't remember how many you need for each thing. But there's missions in here. Oh, I honestly didn't know. Oh, God, no, I haven't found all that crap. Okay, no. But good for that lady asking me. Okay, so there's a 100 kill mission right there. What the crap? We could get some armor, guys. Adjusted buckshot armor. I'm not upgrading any of this, guys, honestly. But if you're wondering to know where to upgrade that stuff, that's where you would upgrade it. What do we need? Belcar, a simple Mizmar, a Mizmar token, Taqua tincture, and a thing. I don't have that stuff. That's not stuff I have. Not trying to do that. I don't know why that wasn't activated, but it's kind of weird. Let's go look around. I don't know what this guy does. She'll make us a helmet if we do something. Honestly, I probably should pay attention to what they're saying and not just click the buttons. That's obviously not a door. I don't know what's up with that. That kind of confused me. These other ones are doors, though. And there's mission terminals. So you've got the solo novel core thing right here. That's the 5. 4. Okay, so we're looking down at the 1 zone. Is what we're looking for. I don't know what that is. That's a glowy thing, but beginner. Okay, so let me look at this. Must be in a team. Is it just 1? 1 from my inventory? I'm going to do this on Thursday. This is not going to be a today thing. But I'll make sure to have plenty of stuff to do it. Because in all honesty, it's a neat instance. It just, honestly, I have to go do stuff in a minute. And so doing it and starting it today would not be the best choice, because the reality is I'm not going to have time to knock it out. Even though it's a pretty easy, pretty happy-go-lucky type mission. So, real quick, I'm going to click my little thing. It doesn't look like they give you the actual option to raid people on YouTube. I wish I could raid other people on YouTube. It just is not a thing. So, that's going to be the end of the